Capricorns, welcome to your readings, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is a specifically appointed 2022 energy check for Capricorns. If you guys have been following me and watching, y'all's cards coming out already. Watching the channel, you see that I've recently been doing uh, readings for the elements. Okay, so I felt like, you guys shouldn't have to siphon out and wait to hear, which part is yours and all of that type of stuff. So I am specifically doing each sign individually in the zodiac because you guys deserve to have your energy tapped into individually as an astrological sign. So with that being said, this is Capricorn energy. We're checking your sun, your moon, your rising or ascending sign, and today we are checking your Venus. Okay, so in the description box is my booking information as well as the link to check your birth chart to see, your sun sign. Everybody pretty much knows their sun sign, which is your Capricorn, but you want to check your moon, your rising or ascending sign, and this week your Venus sign to see where your placements are there. Okay. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I love seeing the comments and the feedback in the comment section. Positive vibes only. If you do not like what you hear here today, then, don't worry about it. Check the next go around. Those of you who have already been watching my videos, this is a quick reminder for those of you who are new. I just need to let you guys know that I am an oracle, a medium between you and your spirit guides, providing you with information and uh, information and messages they feel like you need to hear anytime you come across these readings. I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze. It was like, I say that all the time. How do I not know what to say? So please take what resonates in divine timing. These messages are timeless, meaning they could tap into energies that have occurred in your past, things that are currently going on in your present, and things that have yet to happen in your future. So let's go ahead and get started because your cards were ready to come out as I was shuffling. Y'all saw those three cards fall. The first card that came out is the Strength card, Unquestioned Confidence. Yes, yes, Capricorn, go ahead, y'all. Yeah, no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what obstacles you have been facing, you are an overcomer, is what I'm hearing. You guys can overcome these things, no matter what it is that you've been trying to work on or work out. you can do it, is what I'm hearing. These cards are so dope. I just got these as a gift, so I haven't looked through them. I charged them, and so I decided to use them for these readings. And it says unquestioned confidence. Like, you guys know who you are, you know what you want, and you go after it. But sometimes you guys do have a habit of kind of second guessing yourselves. But right now, I don't feel this energy of you guys second guessing yourselves. Once you made up your mind, that's it. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords next, thinking strategically. Yeah, you guys always have a method to your madness and a plan. You might not let nobody know what you're thinking, but you have a message to your madness and a plan for what it is that you do. You guys are always thinking strategically. You always have your mind made up about something. Now, sometimes in the heat of the moment you guys come up with things. Um, but once you get your mind set to something with this Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. That's you guys. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, first. So now, okay. Okay, so now we have the Seven of Cups, a grandiose temptations. It's like some of you guys are trying to like kind of, what I'm hearing is walk the straight and narrow. It's something that you're doing, but something or someone is trying to tempt you into doing something that you know you don't want to go back to, or something that you don't want to do. Like, you've made some changes in your life, and somebody like, oh, like, okay, I'm just gonna use this as an example. Like, you may have decided, you know what, I'm no longer going to drink alcohol. in any form. I don't want no wine, no liquor, no beer, wine coolers, none of that. If it got any alcohol in it, I don't want it. This may be something that you made a decision to do because you feel like, this is better for your health or whatever the case may be. Then here comes somebody. Well, it ain't gonna hurt. Just have a little wine. And you like, well, thinking about it, second guessing. Well, I have been eating healthy for the last 3 days, and you know, we going in today is New Year's Day, and you know, uh, you get tempted. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. Okay, don't let nobody knock you off your square. You drink your apple cider or your apple juice or your water or whatever it is, and you tell them to keep it moving. Don't let nobody and nothing tempt you. Okay. And I feel like the reason why they got this apple here, and that's funny to me, is because of the whole Adam and Eve fable or what have you. Eve tempted with the apple and all of that type of stuff. Don't let nobody tempt you. Okay. You can overcome that. Okay, so right now with this strength card, with this unquestioned confidence, and you got this strategy going on with this Queen of Swords and with this Knight of Swords, you're being an unstoppable force. You're also the King of Coins. Okay, securing your abundance. Okay, and in my mind, abundance is not just about money, but it's about every area of your life. I really feel like abundance has to do with, family, finances, your work life, your career, relationships, romantic and otherwise. Okay, so you're on top of this. It's like you looking at it like I'm going into this new year with some financial security, which gives my family stability, and you like I want everything to be in its place. So you can have that. It's nothing stopping you guys from having that. Okay, now on the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords, hidden deceit. Okay, somebody in your life, or somebody in your life, and I'm feeling this energy of it being a close relationship with someone, is being deceitful. They're wearing a false mask. They're not showing them their true selves. They feel like if they show their true selves, that you're gonna turn your back on them. Okay, so this person on the surface, but honestly, Capricorn, I feel like y'all see it, y'all just choosing to ignore it. But on the surface, they're being a certain way or behaving in a certain way. But it's almost like, see how this mask looks, where there's a tear coming down the face, but behind it, she got a little smirk on her face. Like they're giving you this sob story to get you to behave in a certain way or stick around or give them something that they want. But on the back end, they got that Grinch smile, like, ha, 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 they fell for it. Don't fall for it. Okay. I feel like y'all know exactly who this is. Since this is you guys are checking your Venus energy. I feel like this is a romantic relationship. Okay. Um, it's not the intent of this reading to turn into a love relationship, but hey, it is what it is. I just have this tremendous love energy, and it tends to come up. But that's the card that came out for you guys. But I feel like this is a romantic relationship. It could be somebody from your past or somebody that you're currently dealing with. But you guys need to watch your back, okay? Because I feel like this could be the person that's trying to tempt you. This could be the person that's like, you know, trying to. I just got a quick vision of a large ring, like a large diamond ring. Somebody being pulled into, like, you've been in this relationship, it might have even been short term. I don't know what this person knows about you, but it's like they want to draw you in and like keep you so enthralled in them. I don't know who this is with these Capricorns, with you Capricorns that like want to be in relationships or want a relationship so bad that this is very tempting to you, even though you're seeing that this person is wearing a false mask. You're seeing that this person is wearing a false mask. Yeah, and you know, but it's like, oh, well, on one hand, I get to be married and have a big ring and do this and do that, the whole tradition. But on the other hand, this person is not exactly what I'm looking for. And deep down, I know they're not the best for me, but I'm going to stick it out anyway so I can get this ring and have this life that I want. You are not going to have the life that you want. I don't went off on the rails, but this is the messages coming through here. This person is trying to get in front of you and stop you from securing your abundance. It's almost like this person knows better than you do what you have coming to you, and they want some of it, and they trying to secure their spot in your life. Now, with this Queen of Swords, you guys think strategically, but you can be easily tempted by something that you really, really want. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. The Knight of Swords. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'm gonna say. Woo. Mm, mm, mm. And now here's the clairaudient. I'm clairaudient. I can hear messages through the music. Here is some here's some foresight for you guys. I hope he cheats on you with a basketball player by Marsha Ambrosius. That's basically telling you how that thing gonna end. So if this person is trying to tempt you with the ring and you know they ain't shit, but you take it anyway, that shit getting ready to end. They're going to leave you for somebody else. That is not the energy that you guys need to be tapping into for 2022, because this is where you are. You have unquestioned confidence, but you want so badly to be in a relationship and all of that kind of stuff. You're an unstoppable force. You can have whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. And if you get into this relationship with this person and they have locked you in, is what I heard. It's like they're gonna try to run slipshod all over you. All over you. And you're gonna be mad as fuck. But you can't be mad at nobody but yourself, because you made the choice to accept that ring just because that's what you wanted. You should be in the energy of harmony and resolution, being happy, resolving any issues that you have. It's time for you guys to get grounded. Yeah. Like, you're in this energy. Mm, okay. And this is bottom of the deck, inner child healing. I feel like you guys grew up in an environment that you want better for yourself. Like, you may have grown up in a household where, if you had, both of your parents together, you could feel the energy that the relationship was not very good. You want something better, but you may have seen your parents, kind of cheating on each other and stuff like that. And it's like, even though you have this foresight to see it in other people, like, you guys are very intuitive. You have this foresight to see certain shit in other people, but you choose to ignore it because it's like, I want to have that marriage. I want what better than what my parents had. Okay. Please understand that your parents and your higher power, your ancestors, your spirit team, your angel guides, those are the ones who are there to protect you. That whole trinity protects you. Even if your parents may not speak it out loud, um, even if your parents might not speak it out loud, they don't want you to make the same mistakes that they made. Okay. So be secure in that. If you want to do something different, say no to whatever it is this person is tempting you with that Seven of Cups. Turn your back on that until you actually get the love that you truly deserve, or the person that you truly deserve in your life, and take it slow. People have a habit of, especially when it comes to a man wanting to manipulate a woman, knowing that she wants to be married and all of that type of stuff, flashing that ring. That's the first thing they do to get you caught up. Sometimes we get so caught up in the wedding and the ring and all of that type of stuff that we don't think about the marriage and the relationship and how terrible and toxic it could be, even though we've seen the signs. Okay. Some of you guys need to step away, take the time to earth and ground, get grounded. Okay. Go outside, sit by a body of water, put your hands on some trees. I promise you, if you get grounded, so just it's cold outside in most areas. So if you simply just put your hands on a tree, if you don't want to go near the water because it's cold, you can't put your feet in the grass because it's cold or what have you, simply touch a tree. You're going to feel this energy from this tree. Close your eyes and just breathe in and breathe out. This is the message I'm giving for you guys. Breathe in and breathe out to bring clarity to yourself, to your soul, to your spirit. Because if you make the decision to get into a relationship and marry this person, you are not going to be happy. Because there's work that you need to be doing on yourself first. You need to be working on yourself. You need to be working on your own life, your own energies, your own happiness. Okay. Because it's like you're going to lose yourself in that situation and you're not going to be paying attention to all the other areas of your life. Okay. If you move forward from this situation that is not good for you, you'll have the harmony, you'll have the resolve in your life. It's like you're going to feel this energy after getting grounded. You're going to feel this energy within you where you're going to be like, okay, that's resolved. So now it's time for me to get back into the energy that I need to be in. Focusing on self, focusing on my own abundance and not taking care of anyone else. Okay. But you got to trust the universe. Okay, you have to trust your higher powers. You have to trust your ancestors. You have to trust and believe and know that you are going to be divinely protected and taken care of by aspects of your life. You don't have to have this marriage, this relationship that seems to be so ideal and you want to do it differently when you know this is not the one. You know this is not the one. Like I said, you guys are highly intuitive. If you choose to move forward with this thing, it is not going to work out for you. Like I said, this is what you need to be working on. Doing your inner child work, healing from the things that you experienced, that you saw, that you're striving so hard to be better than. Okay. All right. Let's tap directly into these love energies because this was not supposed to be this. But like I said, I exude this love energy where it comes in so easily. So whatever the messages are, I have to give them, because these are things that you guys need to hear. Like you guys have this unquestionable confidence with that strength card. It's just that if you have somebody that you care about and that you love, even a small amount, you can be easily swayed to their side. Forgiving and learning, romantic feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Heart to heart conversations. Yeah, honestly discuss your feelings. Express your love. Yeah, and here's in the bottom of the deck we have the children. Your love life has been affected by children. It's been affected by your inner child, by childhood traumas. Yeah. So what you guys are gonna have to learn to do is it says here forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. You get the love that you truly desire in healing. Okay. So you're going to have to forgive your parents. You're going to have to forgive, your previous relationships where you may have been treated terribly or whoever, gave you the idea. Because I know you guys know, like I said, you guys are highly intuitive. I know you guys know, okay, my love life is being affected by what I saw growing up. And now you could possibly kind of be holding a grudge against your parents. Like, how could they stay in a relationship like that? How could they let me see such things? Don't be a victim. Forgive them for yourself and so that you can grow in loving yourself so that you can have a healthy relationship. Okay. Now, for those of you who, have are just stepping into, because that it's like that kind of veered off into something. I don't know if this is a specific energy for a certain area, but there's also here what these romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you may have met somebody in this King of Coins energy where you're like, everything else is falling into place for me. Everything else I am happy in. Well, what about my relationship life? Again, you guys are chess players in your head. You move strategically in things that you do with this Queen of Swords. So you have to understand that whatever these feelings are that you're having for this person, and it feels good, it feels positive, you know, your intuition is like it's no red flags being raised or anything. Explore those feelings and see where it goes. Okay, you never know what might happen after that. They're real. Okay. For those of you who are not in a relationship, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. Stay positive. Don't have this mentality of I'm never going to find a person for me. Okay. And I'm feeling this energy of younger, somebody that's younger. I'm never going to find anybody, and you're only 25 years old. Honey, you got a lot more life to live. There's plenty of time for love, romance, intimacy, uh, long companionship, you know, marriage. It's time for all of that. So don't feel like, I ain't gonna never have nobody. That's craziness. And you're speaking negative energy out into the universe for yourself. So how are you gonna receive anything positive if that's how you're thinking and that's what you believe for yourself? Okay, unfortunately, the negative manifests itself faster than the positive. So you better start putting those positive energies and intentions out there if that's what you truly want. Okay. For those of you who are dating someone, you need to be having these conversations. There needs to be open communication and active listening. Okay. I talked about this on the other day in a video of mine about, in love and relationships, we don't communicate. We don't actively listen to hear what the other person is saying. So you need to discuss your feelings with each other. You need to have the conversations. There needs to be listening and communicating. Okay. Say what you feel, and choose your words wisely. You don't have to be nasty, you don't have to be mean if somebody upset you, choose your words wisely and think about the other person's feelings. And by all means, you guys express your love. Make the romantic gesture towards that person that you're interested in, or if you're already in a relationship with someone, make it anew, freshen it. Okay, express your love. Okay, clear audience again. Forever Mine by Robin Thicke. Somebody is deeply in love with one of you Capricorns, or you Capricorns are deeply in love with somebody, and y'all got a good thing going, but you need to express your love. You need to, openly talk and communicate and say how you feel towards one another a little bit more regularly. I feel like that's something you guys, I don't know if you guys particularly everybody got a different love language or more than one, but some people need to hear how you feel about them rather than you just buying them gifts or spending time with them or taking them out to dinner and all of that kind of stuff. Some people want to hear you verbally say, I love you, I care about you, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, I'm glad you're in my life. Okay. So, final messages for you guys, focusing on the positive. I just said that. You guys are too busy focusing on negative things. Okay. You're focusing on negative things and putting negative energy out there, and you need to be focusing on the positive. Appreciate your talents. Okay. Appreciate your talents. You guys are, I feel like Capricorns are multi talented. Like you guys have this hidden talent. Sometimes you have to dig a little deeper to find it. But whatever your talents are, please understand them and be patient with yourself. Patience is a virtue. Appreciate your talents and be patient with yourself. Be patient with others around you because you guys tend to kind of lose your patience with people around you. You get frustrated, and the next thing you know, you done said something to them, and it's a whole hellfire going on. Y'all, you bumping heads with people, so just be cognizant of that. Okay, patient is be patient with the people around you, and finally, live your bliss. Be happy. Be joyful. Don't let nobody take that away from you. If anybody is standing in the way of that, it's time for you to walk away from that. If you fought the good fight and you still ain't getting no act right, move on. Okay? Live your bliss, live your happiness, and don't let nobody get in the way of it. Okay? All right, that's everything that I have for you, Capricorns. I thank y'all so much again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. If based off of this reading or any other readings that you've seen of mine, you feel like you would like to get a personal reading, again, my information is down below in the description box. You can follow me on my social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, Goddess Love Oracle and Tarot. I also offer spiritual life coaching sessions. So you can go to my website. That information is also down below in the description box and see what everything that I have to offer there. And check in with me and let me know If you need my assistance, I'll be more than happy to help. So, with that being said, I'm sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I will see you soon, macaroons. Bye.